Have you ever wanted your chat to show how many times something's been redeemed, whether that is channel points, redemptions, or chat commands, just like this? With the power of Lumia Stream, we can make this happen in a few easy steps. Less than a minute's work. Using Lumia Stream, you can have fun commands like this that will show you how many times, and shows chat how many times things have been redeemed. I use it myself for my drink command, because everyone knows I love to go toilet a lot, so they make me drink. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to assume that you have already downloaded and installed Lumia. You've set up your basic things on Lumia, whether that's free or premium. Remember, I'm also an affiliate with Lumia Stream, so if you want to save 20% off the premium version, my code is TMR. We'll also leave some links in below. So let's get straight to it. So you want to create something fun for your chats to see how many times things have been triggered. Whether that is chat commands or Twitch points, what we need to do first off is go into variables. So the variable sets what variable you want to use wherever you want to use it. So for instance, when people make me drink, I've got a variable that is called drink count. In the description, this is what you set up. Total times drink channel point has been redeemed, just in case I forget what this variable is. Value, so at the moment it's at 7. You can change this obviously, so you'd want to start it at 1 or 0 and you'd make sure the counter's turned on. So for the purposes of this, what we need to do is set up a new command. So we want to go to add variable, and it comes up under here highlighted in a greeny color. What we're going to call this, well, just for purposes, we'll call this Lumia Stream. You've got to remember what you call in the description. Just put a test. Value, we'll start off at 0. Actually, we'll start off 1. We'll make sure the counter is turned on so we know it's going to count. Now for everything that you're doing on Lumia Stream, whether that's creating a variable, an alert, a command, literally anything, once you've started setting something up or finished setting something up, there'll always be a box at the bottom that says you have changes that require refresh. Always make sure you do this, otherwise you could be scratching your head. Why is it not working? Sure, you're always pressing that. That basically refreshes the Lumia Stream to let everyone know, okay, you've made this change, we'll implement it. So we'll go into commands. I'm just going to make a chat command for this one. Like I said, you can make a channel point command, which we have got ours in lights. I always set folders up. I forget where things are still. There's our drink command. So we want to go to add command, a simple chat command. What we're going to call it, Lumia. Don't need to put an exclamation mark because the chat commands automatically put an exclamation mark in it. What we're going to have attached to this so people know something's been triggered, or whatever fun things you want on. What do you want on? Let's have a little knock knock. That always gets people, right? We'll apply. I like to, once I've made a change, is apply and then go back into it. Lumia actions is your next point of call. This is to add the variable. So the variable that you've set up in here, to add this into your commands, it's got to go into Lumia actions. So we'll press Lumia actions. What type? It is under update variable. Because we've already set this variable up, here it is, Lumia Stream. This is why I always say, set your variable up first, have a think what you want to do, set it up. You can always go back and change it, but just make sure you come back in here and change it. Value, so the value means what do you want it to do? Well, we want it to add 1 every time. Add action, apply, refresh. Again, I'm going to go back into it. Next point of call is the chat. We want chat to know that something's just happened. I want to know something's just happened. Then in a year's time, we can find out, oh, wow, this has been triggered 1,000 times. So we're going to go into chatbot. This is the standard message on just about every command that there is that is run through Lumia. If you want to know what kind of variables there are, they're all in here. Just click there and you can scroll down and have a look, or you can use a search bar. but we don't need to do anything like this, not right now. What are we going to put onto this variable? What do we want it to show? Chat. We have heard the door knocking. We need to put these in. We'll call it Lumia stream because that is exactly what our variables were called. Remember, what you set up in your variable, it's got to be the right case. So I've got a capital L and capital S times. If we hit apply on that, refresh, here we go. If we type in Lumia, there we go. As simple as that. We've heard the door knocking 1 time. Do it again. It's cool, right? It's easy to set up. It could take you less than a minute to set up. As long as you know what you want to call things and what you want chat to say. There's no going through different websites. There's no going through different bots. Everything can be powered through Lumia Stream. Remember, Lumia Stream is not just something that can control your lights. Lumia Stream can control everything. We are going to make more videos on Lumia Stream, what it can control, what it can do, and what is coming out in the future. We've got lots to show you. Thank you for watching. I really do hope this helps. And show me, tell me, what have you designed for this? What are you going to design? Let us know in the comments. Thank you. And goodbye.